Okay, let's start with a question. It seems simple, but it's actually really deep.
Seriously, think about that for a sec. Just let it sit there.
Did that question feel a little weird? A bit uncomfortable?
Good. That's actually where we're starting.
All right, section 1, the constant performance. We're pretty much always performing for someone, right?
At your job or at school, you're playing a part. You're the competent one, the happy one. But here's the wild part. That performance, it doesn't stop just because you're alone.
It's for this thing called a ghost audience. Basically, an imaginary crowd living in your head.
So, what happens in that weird, uncomfortable gap when the show is finally over? Picture this. It's a Tuesday night. You've got no plans. Your to-do list is actually done. So, what do? For most of us, the first instinct is to find a distraction, anything. We grab our phones, turn on a show, not out of desire, but to just escape the quiet.
And that feeling, that discomfort, that might be the most honest thing about you.
Which brings us to our next section, the self we actively try to avoid.
There might be a version of you that's way older than all this stuff. Quieter. More real.
This self doesn't need to be impressive or productive. It just exists, and we run from it.
Because the big fear is, what if, without the performance, there's just nothing there?
And that leads us to our last part. It's not really an answer, it's another question.
So, let's try something. What if you stripped away every role you play for other people? And every title, every single expectation that someone else put on you? What would still be there? Don't try to answer it. Just sit with that for a minute.